Is it the best budget multi-effect pedal on the market? Let's find out. Hey guys, hope you're all having a fantastic day out there, and thank you for joining me in today's review video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Flatsons KMF-1 multi-effect processing unit that currently sells for only $89 on Amazon. But before I go any further into this video, I'd love it if you guys could hit the like button and click subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out tremendously. Alright, so if you guys are new here to the channel, let me go ahead and break down how this video is going to go, okay? I'm going to break this video down for you guys into 3 sections. Section 1, we're going to talk about the specs, the price, the features, all that good stuff you need to know about the pedal. Okay. Section 2, I'm going to do some live random noodling. I'm going to show you guys the presets on the pedal as well as some I made myself. And I'm going to show you how you can make your own. And then lastly, in Section 3, I'm going to show you guys a brand new original song I wrote using only this Flatsons KMF-1 multi-effect processing unit. Alright, so that's enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and jump right into Section 1, specs and features. Alright guys, so again, this is the Flatsons KMF-1 multi-effect pedal, and it currently sells for only $89 on Amazon, which is a pretty good price for, well, any pedal, let alone a multi-effect pedal. Now this cool little pedal comes with a lot of stuff, and I'm not even kidding you guys. You get a lot of features, okay? 77 classic effects, 18 amp models, 18 cabinets, okay? A 30-second looper, where you can overdub continuously as many times as you want. You got a drum machine with 42 different drum beats so you can, adjust the speed on and the volume, which is crazy. Of course, you got a tuner, and you got an expression pedal. What more could you ask for? Now, the pedal comes loaded with 50 different presets, and of course you can adjust those and customize them in a multitude of ways to create and save your own. And I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. Now, you can power the pedal 2 different ways, okay? You can use the 9-volt power supply that they give you, and by the way, let me just say, I really like the fact that they give you this really long power supply. A lot of companies will give you a really short power supply, which is annoying, but look at this, you got plenty of length here. And for me, that's really nice because my outlets are all the way over there, so I can actually reach them. Thank you, Flatsons, for that. But of course, if you don't want to do that, you can use 6 AA batteries, which will give you 2.5 hours of use, which is a fair amount of time. Now, the pedal's not light, but it's not heavy either. You can tell it's constructed nicely, okay? It's not cheaply built. You can tell they put some thought and some effort into this. I like the case here. It's very sturdy. Now, on the top of the pedal, you got your aux in, input, output, and then you got a cool little USB port. That's kind of handy. Alright, so that's enough of Section 1. Let's go ahead and jump into Section 2. I'm going to do some live random noodling on the presets, show you some of my presets that I made, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do your own presets and how to navigate through the pedal itself, okay? Alright guys, so the first preset on the pedal is number 10. That's what it starts on. If you go back down, it just jumps you to 59. So the starting preset is number 10, and it sounds like this. And just so you guys know, my pedal is engaged. This is my volume. So see that turned off, back on. Keep it like in the middle so it's not too loud. Alright, so let's jump to number 11 and check that one out. Let's try number 12, shall we? First pickup. Okay, number 13. Sounds kind of nice. Okay, let's see number 15. Okay, this not too bad. It's kind of a light one. Doesn't sound too distorted. Okay, a little bit lighter sounding. This sounds more metal, like a... We'll see. That's not too bad. Number 17. Doesn't sound too bad there. Okay, number 18. Sounds very dramatic. Okay, number 20. It's a nice kind of a light sound, I guess. Okay, number 21. Pretty. And see number 2. What is this one here? Okay, and I think this one's actually one of my custom ones. I don't name the custom patches. You have the option to change the name on the top. I was just too lazy. So I think this one I actually messed around with myself. And let's see the next one here. It's probably going to be a custom, I believe. The next like 4 or 5 are going to be customs. The next one here. This is one of my favorite ones, actually, number 25. And this is actually the one I used to make the song you're going to hear in section 3. So keep that in mind. This is my favorite one, to be honest with you. I just love the sound. It sounds really crunchy. There's this nice light to it. Anyways, going on, number 26. This is also a custom, by the way. This is my second favorite. I really like the mid-range punch in this one. If I can play correctly. Okay, keeping it going, number 27. Let's try some chords. 29. We're going to kind of speed through these if that's all right with you guys. You guys get the idea on that one. Number 30 is Bossa Nova. We could do some Bossa Nova with that, I guess. Sounds kind of alright. Let's see what this one is. Every breath, like every breath you take. I guess it kind of sounds like that. Next, Corey Funk. I don't know what that would be. Okay, it's kind of a funky beat. Gary Moore. Oh my goodness. Okay, number 34 here, we got Sultans of Swing. Because it kind of has that sound, doesn't it? These are a little quieter, these presets, for some reason. But hopefully you guys can get the idea. Okay, that's not too bad. Not bad. This is kind of interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's basic. They all kind of sound similar at this point, I think. It's not like a huge amount of difference. EVH. Okay, get that kind of thing in there. This is MTTD speedrun. Sorry, guys. Okay, you get the idea, right? These are all just kind of repetitive at this point. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to make your own custom presets. So first things first, we've got to select a preset we don't mind editing. I have mine on number 10 because I don't really care for that one too much. So I'm going to go ahead and push on memory one time, push it a second time, and there we go. Now we're in the brain of it, okay? So this is going to be all you need to know, okay? So first of all, we're going to hit the numbers here to correspond with the screen, okay? So like 5 corresponds with reverb, 4 is delay, 3 is cabinet, 2 is amp, 1 is drive. Okay, so that's going to help us navigate our screen. Now, the colored boxes, right, those ones are engaged. That means that's what we're using, that's what's active. I can turn those off by selecting and turning the button off like that. See, so I first push the one I want to turn off and then hit it again. If I select drive and I want it back on, I hit it again. See that? So it's pretty easy. I can set them all on by hitting them twice or turn them off like that. So for right now, I'm just going to leave the drive, amp, and cabinet on. Let's just keep it basic. Let's select our drive here. It's on sweet drive mode. I'm going to go to the very top, NYC Muff. That's the last one in the settings. I'm going to show you what it sounds like. Very muddy. Not a big fan of that. Too muffly for me, so we're going to go to Octave Fuzz. Not sure if I like that either. Red Crunch. Not bad. Let's see, Sweet Drive. It's alright. See, Squeak. Sounds alright. Let's try some bleed notes. Sounds okay, I suppose. Let's see here, we got Gold Drive. And then we have this one, which is, I don't know what that means, Dynamic Drive, I guess. That sounds pretty cool so far, I'll remember that one. TS Drive. It's like a very light distortion. Distortion 1 sounds kind of light, like, you know, like AC/DC sound. EP Stomp. I like that blues kind of sound. It doesn't really work for the metal, but that's okay. Distortion Plus. That's an old school crunch sound right there, so that's the last one. We're gonna go back up to Dynamic Drive. Okay, now you can adjust the level, tone, or drive itself using these knobs. I'm not going to do that right now, but you can. You just move these knobs. I think it sounds good enough, so let's just skip to amp. Okay, so we're highlighting amp. We are currently on the MS-800. Let's just skip all the way to the top. We have the Peachy Art Uber. That's the last one on the list. Sounds okay, I guess. Let's go down. This is the Match 30, I guess is what it says. It's kind of loud, sorry. Turn that down a bit. Not sure why that one's so much louder than the rest. It's a little strange. Going down, MSBB. Nice. I like that for like a softer sound. What is this? FD-SRVB. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, another loud one here. Turn my volume down. Yeah, it sounds okay. It's just clean. DZVH4. I'm sure they mean something. I just don't know what. That sounds alright. Sounds alright. Okay, let's see here. What's this one? The recta? Maybe it's like a dual rectifier sound. That sounds pretty cool. I like that one. So I remember that recta. Okay, slow 100. Don't like that one at all. Skipping ahead to the next one here. Don't like that either. Alright, let's see what this one is. The MS-45. It's not bad. I still like the 800 better. It's not bad. It's just kind of old school sound. Have an old school sound again. BGMK1. Ooh, I don't like that. Sounds okay, not my favorite. Ooh, it's a bit sharp. Okay. That's the last one on the list. So I'm going to go back to the 800 one. I like that one the most, I think. That's a nice one. And again, I'm not going to mess with any of the treble or anything. I think it sounds fine for right now. But you guys can definitely get into that if you want. It'll take you a while to figure out what you like. So cabinet, the options we have, let's go to the top one first. So UK 2x12. Okay, next one. Let's see if we do some more metal. That sounds nice. I like that one. So I remember that UK 1x12. Sounds alright. Let's try some chords. I do like the sound of that, actually. Not bad. I'm a big fan of that sound. You guys might like that one. It's not my thing. That's alright. Next. Sounds more like that kind of bluesier sound, right? I'm a big fan of that. That sounds okay, I guess. Speed run the rest of these here to submit. So you guys get the idea. There's a lot of customization here. I'm going to go back to that one's good enough. We'll keep that one. Okay, now let's go to our delay. See, maybe I want to add some delay to that. So let's see what that sounds like. Sorry. Reverse delay is kind of weird. Okay. Mod delay. What we started with right there. So a lot of options. I'm going to turn that off for now. Let's put some reverb on. This will be the last test for the effects. So you have room, hall, plate, and spring. Okay, let's try it plate. Alright, we have hall here. And then of course you have room. Alright, so let's say you found the sound you're looking for. I want to show you one other thing you can adjust before you make your permanent changes. So we're going to exit out of there, push it one more time, go back to this screen, and now you see these little lines right here? These can be moved on any of these. Okay, so you can change any of these out. I have it right here on reverb because I don't think I want to have reverb right now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn this knob here. Oh, look at that. You see how it changed? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do here. So reverb can be swapped out for dynamics, and that's pretty much like your EQ, which I'll show you real quick. So let me go ahead and go into there. Okay, now we have a noise gate set, or I can have it set at compression, regular compression, or we have a spot boost, which is kind of cool. So those are the main ones on there. Let's go back out of there. Let's say I switch it again. Let's say I have it on filter. Okay, so that's going to give us things like EQ, right? Just a lot of EQ stuff, and auto wah. Okay, but let's say we don't want any of those. So we go back out, we're gonna rotate it again. Now we have mod, okay? After that, it's gonna take us back to reverb, so we'll go back to mod. So you get super chorus. Great 80s sounding. Okay, so then we got stereo chorus. Right, it's a kind of an interesting tone. Okay, but let's say we want to try the next one. They got like a flanger here. Okay, next one, we have analog chorus. Next we have a, I guess, phaser type thing. It's definitely got that Van Halen vibe going on. Tremolo. That's kind of cool, and you can adjust the rate, of course. So the possibilities are pretty endless on this. It's got a creepy sound. Okay, and then lastly, vibrato. And then detune, because why not? Pitch shift. Alright guys, so that's everything you can adjust and edit and customize. You want to save it, go ahead and click on setting over here, okay? These all light up because they are in action with the screen. Okay, they're lined up. So I'm going to hit number 3 for save. Okay, hit it again, and now it's going to ask me where I want it to be saved. You pick whatever one you want to save it on. You're going to hit both these together at the same time, and it'll say saving, and you're done. Now if you want to rename it, you hit patch, hit it twice. Alright guys, now let's take a look at the drum machine. We're going to hit the drum button. Okay, it's going to bring this screen up here. This button, when you turn it, is going to adjust your volume. See that? This button is going to adjust the BPM, so how fast or slow you want it. Alright, now to play the drum beats, we hit this button here. To turn off the drum beat, we hit that one. So right now it's set on metronome. And then if I want to turn it off, there you go. Okay, but let's go and leave it on. This will quickly take you through the different styles. So if you want metronome, you leave it there. If you want rock, there you go, we got rock. If you want blues, we got you covered. Metal, funk, and of course pop. Now each of these is going to have variations. So I can move number 2 here, this knob. It'll take me through all kinds of different stuff. Check that out. We have all kinds of different variations for practice. Alright, swing rock, power beat. And like I said, there's 42 beats, so there's a lot in here. I'm just going to quickly drive you through them. Look at that. A lot of different settings. Chicago blues, can't go wrong with that. That's pretty metal. See, a lot of variations, as you guys can see here. So I'm going to turn that off for now. So that is the drum machine. Man, there's a lot of options for practice. That is killer, okay? So yeah, you're getting a full-on drum machine, as well as a multi-effect pedal. Let's go and take a look at the looper here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, you can see it looped me. You could do up to 30 seconds if you want, and you could overdub. And if you want to stop, you just hit that, right? If you want to delete it, hit it again, and you're good to go. And of course, if you want to tune your guitar, you hit both these guys down, and it'll get this little tuner up on your screen. And you guys can see that right there. It works perfect. By the way, I just want to let you guys know that I'm using the wireless system from Flatsons. This is the FWD-20, and it works like a charm. I love it. I've been using it ever since I got it. If you want to know more about this cool little wireless system, I'll leave you a link to the video I did on it in the description box below. Alright guys, so that's it for section 2. Let's go ahead and jump into our last section, section 3. I'm going to show you guys a brand new original song I wrote using only this Flatsons multi-effect pedal. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Be sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Also, if you have one of these, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. If you guys want to try this pedal out for yourselves, I'll go ahead and leave you a link down below in the description box, as well as a discount code to get 10% off. Alright guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Rock on.